Okay, whoa, didn't know it did that. F9 brings up demographics. That's cool. Alright guys, hey Legend of Narwhal back again. So now we're in the game. And first thing I always do, put on our research info. So let's see here, what do we've got? Looks like we got some sheep right there, we got some forests, some mountains around, and we are on the coast. Let's move up here. Ooh, what are those? So we got cotton, we got sugar, cotton, sheep. Man, when they say abundant resources, they really mean it. Alright, well, we're going to go with that. We're going to found our city here on this mountain. Most of the time, oh, that's wheat, I didn't even see it. Most of the time, I will found my city on a mountain because it gives you bonus production. You get 2 production for being on a hill as opposed to 1 on the plains. And this is actually a grassland hill, so I get 2 food and 2 production. So it's better than the plains in both ways. We're going to make... Let's see. Let's get a scout out real quick. Start our research on animal husbandry because we have sheep right there. Now, normally the way that I play, okay, I'll show you how I kind of play normally. I usually rush this immediately. Again, because I usually play on Marathon, and getting a free technology early in the game, when you're in Quick, these take like 6 turns, 9 turns. No, Marathon, this is like 30 turns to research like animal husbandry and pottery, and these are like 40. So by getting a free technology, you're shaving off 40 to 50 turns sometimes in the very beginning of the game. And then I usually try and go for the pyramids next because of the tile improvement construction speed bonus, which is awesome. Temple of Archimedes, I don't care about that much, but I'm gonna kind of not go all the way for my wonder rushing thing I normally do, because I kind of want to get these, the new ones. So I'm gonna get animal husbandry because there's sheep right there, but then I'm gonna try and get this because that's the boat, and I'm gonna try and get this because instead of horseback riding we get elephants. So let's go for that. We'll go for animal husbandry. Let's keep running around, explore more stuff. Next turn. Beginning of the game is very slow. I don't like comparing. It's like people who bring up Diablo 3 and Torchlight 2 in the same sentence in the same point. You don't really want to compare the two, but they're very similar, so you kind of have to. So I'm going to compare this again to Warlock Master of the Arcane. In the game that I played, by the 3rd turn, I had already discovered another guy. Oh, I got some gold for that. That's cool. I would have liked the technology, but that's alright. But, like, by the 3rd and 4th turn, I think by the 5th or 6th turn, what the fuck? Have you already started? Alright, we got a faith guy somewhere. And here's the other thing. You'll see now it's 9 faith minimum. The requirement for faith goes up the more people that do it before you. So I guess religion, I need to get religion up pretty quick. Since religion is a new thing, I want to kind of get that sorted right now. So I'll try to do that after sheep. I think I can research a shrine that'll give me some. So I'll do that. Hello? It was you, wasn't it, you dirty bitch. In me lives the will of my people and the soul of a king. You're pretty skinny for all that to be inside of you, but I'll leave you be, I guess. It was probably them, because they're the ones that get that faith for the unimproved forest tiles, and I see a bunch of forests right here, so I'm sure they're the ones that did it. Ah, dirty, dirty hookers. We'll do workers next. We'll do a monument first. I want to start getting policies rolling. Alright, policy. What are we doing? What are we doing? Fuck honor, because that's mostly for, well, I mean, it's all for combat, but I mean, I don't really need it yet, because I'm not fighting this early on, and I don't need to see barbarians, so I don't care. Let's do... I don't even know. Don't even know. Fuck it, let's just take this. I'm not gonna stare at this all day. Explore. You know what? I usually never do this. Their automated explore. I don't really care what they do. Yeah, I think that's their territory line right here. You can kind of make it out. So I think I was right. They're surrounded by a bunch of forests here. Ruins? Oh, good. And I guess they'll pick that up next turn, hopefully, if they're not stupid. Alright, shrine. So we're getting this next. Yeah. Yep. All those forests. Of course, of course. Awesome. I really lucked out there. Let's get them over here. I'm trying to go around. What I should have done is mapped out the coast. That's what I should have done. Well, there we go. That was easy. Let's get a settler. I want to put a settler like right here and found a city right here, and then I'm just gonna deny them open borders because I don't want them to come over here at all. I want this space to be mine. So I'm gonna block off that little land bridge with this city. Yeah, early game it's really easy to get policies, so it's not a huge deal, and I can get a free worker. Let's do that. He's already coming to do that, so I'll do this instead. I'll do a farm here. Couple horses. We got sugar over there. Pottery's done. That's marble, stone. Yes, we need to get this new boat. Waiting. There we go. Alright, well that's the end of that. Alright, pasture. Next turn. That was quick. See, it takes like 16 turns to build a farm in Marathon. It takes a really long time. I don't know, I feel like even though this is on quick, like, this is still really boring. I'm sure that this is probably really boring to watch. I don't even know if people watch Civ 5, like, on YouTube. Because, like, this isn't really a game that you would just record and post, and then people, like, search it to watch. Like, I don't sit down at YouTube and be like, oh, I want to watch some Civ 5 today. Like, I don't do that. I don't understand. I like Warlock Mastery the Arcane better because it has just a much faster paced combat system. Alright, that's... Well, I beat all them, so... Suck a nut, jerks. Unmet players. Better than you guys. See, and like, here's the next thing. I mean, I guess I can destroy this for another farm, but there's hardly any point. I don't need, like, 50 farms. The pasture's already done. Just sleep. I can't improve these yet, so... Actually, here. Wait there and then sleep. You can improve it straight away. Oh, boy. Well, I guess I didn't put anywhere that I was recording, so... Oh, God. My one true weakness. Well... I am not going to end this video. I am going to stop these guys from running around automated because they're just going to keep running around this really tiny island here. Hold the phone. Okay, so I'm not going to end this as an episode here, but I am going to make a cut here. And I will come back to this later. Because the entire point is I'm going to post the Empire first look first anyway, so I've got a little while before this is going to get posted. So yeah, I will continue this next time. So this has been Legendary Narwhal, and I'll see you after this cut. And here we are. Okay, so next day, continuing on. I apologize for that, but again, it's not really gonna be of any difference or matter to you guys because it'll all be out at the same time regardless. But here we are. Continuing on, we've just finished sailing, so I can get this boat now. Made that settler. Okay, let's see, what did I want to do? This way. Oh yeah, I had them stop exploring because they've pretty much explored the entire island, and well, there's not much point in having them just running around places I've already been, so. Dominates his through melee attacks. Okay, so this is a close range deal. I don't know. I guess the attraction of having this is that God damn it. Now I don't know if other empires have boats this early on in the game. I guess they do. Or we're gonna make one. Usually I would do buildings, but we're gonna make one of those. I need calendar really bad. There we go, calendar. Need that really bad. Let's keep going. And, okay, that's pretty much what I thought, but... Ooh, nice upgrade to Spearman, that's cool. Okay. Now I gotta send them... Well, I'll go up here just to get this cloud cover out of the way. You guys can just stay there. I don't really want to... Oh, there's another island right there. Up there. There you go. Next turn. Okay. Ah. It's for coasts only. That could be problematic. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, shrine. Because we need to get some of that there faith. So we'll get cracking on that. So I can show the religion panel. Let's see, I can scout out pretty well with this, actually. Alright, yep, just in time. There we go. Just took a second for it to go away. Let's do... Let's go ahead and do another shrine. I think that'll work. Coast. Oh, there's fish here, though. Workboat could be good for the fish. Nah, let's go shrine. I want to be able to get some faith so that I can improve these things here. I'm just going to be a dick to this person, by the way. I'm not going to give them anything. Like, open borders, like, they're not getting jack. Oh, there's city-state up there. I didn't even notice that before. That must be new. I will settle wherever I want. Dick. Calendar. Earn my first faith. I've already kind of flicked through a lot of those previously, so I don't need to... There we go. Jerusalem. Oh. They just so happened to be religious and gave me a bunch of faith. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. Okay. Well, policies, of course. Yes. I will try to do a lot of cities this time, just to try it. I usually don't go with a lot of cities, I usually go with very few. Oh, that wasn't for me, that was for someone else. Oh, see, I would have had it, because it was 9 before, I'm pretty sure. But they did theirs, so now it goes up to 12, so I'm not there quite yet. I'm really close. That's fine, I'll get it, I'll get it. Yeah, let's make Stonehenge. Let's do that. And then, as far as this, is this gonna kill my food? No. Okay, we're gonna do that. That's fine. I cut a couple turns off. What do we have here? Great Library. The Great Library. I want that. Let's see. I want to completely circle my little island first. I need to know how big all this is. Then I'll be able to get Great Library soon, which is what I want. Let's go over here to see Brussels. Okay. Moving on.
I have some information.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I finished Calendar. The whole reason these workers were sleeping here was so I could improve those, and I completely forgot. Oh my Jesus. It's fine. Okay. Found a Pantheon. So this is new. So we need to pick one of these. So let's look at all of them. So bonus culture from shrines. Faith from Tundra Tiles Without Forests. Faith from Desert. Heal. Bonus production if your cities have people. Bonus culture. Production. Fighting near your cities. If you have a lot of wine and incense around you. Stuff. More food. More science. Help on wonders early in the game. Ancient and classical only. Okay. More faith from natural wonders. I guess that'd be really good for Spain, I think. You already get bonuses for finding those anyway, I think. I've got a couple plantations. That could be good. 15% faster border growth. Like, all of these are like +1 with certain conditions, and then I see 15% faster border growth, and I'm thinking, like, you know what? That's probably the best one. I mean, the God of Craftsmen, that'll probably give you... Well, it will give you a lot of production, because it's really easy to have more than 3 people in a city. Messenger of the Gods could be really good, though. If I'm going to go with this Liberty thing, making a lot of cities for trade routes, this could be really nice. That might end up benefiting me quite a bit. I'm going to go with that. I don't care so much about border growth, because I'm going to be founding a lot of cities anyway. So, like, I don't need to wait for the borders to spread if I'm just going to, like, settle another one right over here, I guess, if you know what I'm saying. We're going to do this one. We'll do Messenger of the Gods. Pantheon founded. So, religion's basically something that the game has put in so that you can have all these extra bonuses and things. And then you see here I've got 1 follower, 2 followers there. So, okay. That'll improve and help me more as we get on here. I'm just gonna sail straight through because I know that I can. Ragusa. It's way over there. There's 1, 2, 3. There's all over the fucking place. Okay. Good, that's what I wanted. Met Hong Kong. For Archipelago, this is a really big island. Like, usually there's a bunch of small islands. I'm okay with that. It's just kind of weird. Oh well. Not a huge deal, I suppose. What next? Archery we haven't done. Mining will let us build mines, which we haven't done at all yet. We haven't had any reason to. Trapping I don't have a reason for, but it leads to horseback riding, which is those elephants. I wonder if that uses up a horse resource or not. We're gonna go for this because it's the new unit, so we got to do it. We've got to go for it. So we'll do that. It's almost finished with Stonehenge. Then I'm gonna start work on the Great Library. Let's see. Let's do the sheep. Let's keep going. Oh, did I finally find the edge? No, I did not. Whoopsie. There we go. Snatch up those horses. Meeting a lot of city-states here. Alright. That was quick and easy. So... it finished its shrine, I guess, right? Yeah, 2 shrines. Okay, so finish the shrine. Let's go straight for... God, do I want to do another building? I could do another building. I don't know. Let's get this workboat out. Let's get this workboat on these fish. I think that's a good plan. Busiest people. I'm working on it. Chill out. Okay, so let's get around. I think I finally found the extent of my island. Pasture the sheep. Incredible natural wonders. Okay, so the city-state quests, I guess you could call them, are improved and diversified by quite a bit in this expansion. So this one is like, hey, you find a natural wonder and you get loads of influence, so that's cool. Desert folklore, faith from desert tiles. Okay, don't really care, but that's fine. Awesome. This is a really big faith generator, so this is gonna help me out quite a bit. Really? This isn't the end of it? It just comes... God damn it. Comes right back in. Alright. Great Library. Go. And then... No, you can't upgrade into anything. Okay. Like, usually when a scout goes over... Ooh, cool. Like, when a scout goes over one of the ancient ruins and you get the technology upgrade for that unit, I believe it turns them into archers, if I'm not mistaken. So I would have thought that since I can do archers, that I could upgrade them to archers, but I guess not. Good God, man. You have got to tell me where I can get one of those. Oh my God. Badass. Maya's Apocalypse. That's funny. Alright, and then... Oh yeah. Damn it. In the original game, you could go through other people's land with military units. However, the longer your military units were in their borders, your relationship with them would worsen. Now, apparently it's been changed so that if I try to go here, it'll instantly trigger war. Like here, I'll wait until next turn when I have more moves. I'll try and sail straight through and see if it'll let me do it. I don't think that it will. You guys are gonna go over here. And then you guys will kind of chill up here. That's fine. If you can hear banging and loud noises in the background, there is a storm going on. It's just a little bit of thunder. I don't know how far this is going to pick up. But yeah, see here, undertaking a large public works project, so your gold gifts will be more effective for a certain amount of time. So it pops up with a lot of different ways like that for you to kind of get some bonus influence in with these city-states, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so I've got 4 whole moves, but I'm not allowed to go through this space. I'm not allowed to do it. I have to go around. I don't have a choice. So I guess I'll just keep sailing, since it just won't let me do it. Well, I do like my wonders. That's usually why I go tradition when I play by myself, is because I like building wonders a lot. We're gonna finish out Liberty. That's what we're gonna do. I don't need to know about the ancient ruins because I'm not gonna be able to do anything about them. Okay, settler. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go way down here, right there. Yeah. Just marking out my territory. Let's just keep sailing around. Sadly, I can't touch these ancient ruins. I really wish that I could, but I can't. Let's go up on this forest tile. Kind of chill out. Trader has been established between trader with the capital. Yep, because I'm on the coast. We get that free harbor. I will look at those in a minute. So, okay, Hong Kong, gold gifts are worth more. So if someone builds the Temple of Artemis, then they will like me. And someone's entered the classical era. Really? Oh, well, I mean, that's right here. I could have entered it a while ago. I just chose to research all these things. I could have entered it longer ago. That's alright. God, what should you guys do? Just chill out for now. I'm not going to worry about roads yet. I do want to connect stuff by roads too, just because the movement is so much quicker on roads. But I'm not going to really worry about it that much right now. Brussels, Public Works Project. I mean, everyone just wants gold, man. Now they want a great engineer. These picky bastards. Don't care. Alright, someone else is in classical. It's fine. Really? Really? Oh, that's going to be incredibly annoying. Alright, so what you're telling me is that all the way up this coast, around here, over here, down through here, up here, back down and around here, and then finally down here, thinking I can slip through. No, I can't. Blocked. So I went all the way around that and came back just to find that I'm not going to be able to get around this at all. I'm probably going to end up building a city like right here on this Tundra Hill thing, because if you build a city right on the water, then ships can go into it, because it has to be like that, because if you make a ship in the city, it spawns there. So if I build a city here, I'll be able to just sail up straight onto the city and then straight through. It'll be kind of like a dam that I can just kind of go through. That's why I built this one here. I can go up and down through this now if I build boats. Let's do the monument. We haven't done a monument yet. Great library. Free tech. Philosophy, because it costs the most. And I'm in classical, and I would have been in classical the next turn anyway, so balls. Alright, you know what? This thing can just go and explore whatever the fuck it wants. I don't really care. There we go. Now I control this part, baby. A great prophet. A new great person, I guess. Okay, let's do... Ah, fuck, I need to build libraries now to get this. That's alright. Temple Artemis. And... Manu Shrine. Hippo Regius. Trader, yep. They want the Oracle. Okay. Let's do mining. That's one turn. Let's finish up those things that are pretty new here. So I got 3 horses. And while you guys have been sleeping on that tile, I've gotten stuff. So we need to improve that. Come on, there we go. Oh, there's a marsh there. Balls. Okay. Hang on, guys. Go to sleep again. I didn't mean it. There we go. Clear a marsh. That's what I want. And then I also met Sidon. How did I... Oh yeah, my ship. Alright, so he's kind of gone up and around. There's a bunch of horses there. That's good. One turn for bronze working. And then these guys can now begin to make this plantation. Okay. Awesome. Got that. And then, alright, they're done. So, okay. Sure. I'll bite. I'll put a farm there, I guess. Embark and cross water tiles. Yup. Need that. Especially the Planet Archipelago. Accept embassy. So the embassy basically opens up further diplomatic options. Like, you need an embassy for open borders and research agreements, I guess. I guess you don't need it for a defensive pact, but so you need it for more diplomatic options. And also, as you'll see here, I'm going to hit accept. And then over here, actually, I guess that's a bad example because I think I saw that from the coastline anyway. Well, when you accept an embassy with someone, you can see each other's capital on the map. You can see their capital and they can see your capital. I believe the embassies also open up into espionage later, but spies don't really come into the game until the Renaissance era, I believe. So we're not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. Library. Let's start doing libraries in these cities because they are required for that thing that I wanted to get. Oh. See, we have the most technologies, even if they got to classical before us, we have the most ones. Let's make a quarry. Let's just keep on going. Sounds good to me. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? So, we've got... I want this. Because I want to be able to make a workshop, 10% production. I want more production in my cities. I want to be able to build stuff quick. So, we've got this, and then this. That'll work. That'll work. And then I can finish these up. I'll already be in medieval by the time I finish that. Sounds good to me. Another policy, eh? I can go with that, I guess. Free great person of your choice near the capital. Okay. I like having a free great person, I guess. Okay, so piety now is about faith. A lot of stuff in here is faith now. So like this one right here is faith, and then as you see, the adopting all policies includes a faith bonus now, as well as this. However, as I believe I've said in... Actually, I don't know if I've said this in the previous videos, but in this game, there is one of these that is the best. There is one thing that is the best, and that's right here. Fascism. Quantity of strategic resources produced by the Empire increased by 100%. This doubles your strategic resources. This will turn from 3 horses into 6 horses. If I had like 10 coal, it would turn into 20 coal. If I had 12 adamantite, it would turn into 24 adamantite. So it can double the amount of powerful strategic resource consuming units that you can build. And it'll also let you trade out more because you'll have double. In my opinion, that is the single best one in the entire game. However, let's just finish off Liberty. Well, because we're not in Industrial, we can't do that yet. And just because, why not? We get to pick a free great person for that. So we've got Artist, which was in the other game. Scientist, Merchant, Engineer, General. Prophet and Admiral. These guys are new, so let's see. Found or enhance a religion. Oh. Well, then never mind. I was gonna choose a great prophet to like found a religion for us, but yeah, I'm gonna get one next turn, so I'm not gonna waste it there. And they can spread religion as well. Okay. And then the Great Admiral, that's like the combat bonus of the Great General, except it's for naval units. And then you can consume him to heal all the ships around him. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'm going to go with Great General, though. Because as this empire, once I have the Great General, I can do the going over mountains and stuff. So I'll move him over a little bit, but I'm not really going to put him anywhere, because I'm not fighting anyone, so he can just kind of chill here. But now, if I come across mountains, I should be allowed to go over them. Well, I finished the temple. I guess that city-state doesn't care about it anymore. That's a shame. Let's go over here to this other plantation, and then you can sleep right there. Production, what do I got? Let's go for the pyramids. I'll get some free workers out of it. It's a good deal. Let's go. Library here. I am trying to get the great library in that city, so let's get these libraries finished and done with. Temple of Artemis constructed. Oh, there we go. Okay, it was just late coming up. Alright. Well, we're friends now. I'm sure that'll go away pretty soon. Ah. So they can provide golden units, but taking these by force will decrease your influence over them. I guess you can... I guess since we're friends it says ask, but I guess you could go up to a city-state. Oh no, it still says ask. I guess it's the same thing. I was gonna say demand. And this, it'll tell you when you click on one, it'll tell you what they want as far as quest goes, so you can easily check. And then you can bully city-states to get like money and units with that whole tribute thing. It says ask, but it's really more like you're demanding it, because they kind of have to do it. So, okay. Did not get a great profit, so I don't know. It says next chance. Maybe this is something that'll crop up next turn, kind of like that message was delayed. I'm going to go for one more turn, and then I'm going to cut this for now. This will be the first video installment here. Well, second, if you count the Empire First Look, but I don't really count that one 100%. Alright. Well, it looks like I did not get the great profit. So, I will hopefully get one soon, so I can turn this into a real proper religion. Okay, so here we are. We are 52 turns in. We are about to enter the medieval era. We're right on the border. Finished ancient. We're almost done with classical. We'll be in medieval pretty soon. And then after medieval is Renaissance. This is where we get spies and espionage. So when we get here, we can talk about that and get to see that. Let's see. And then industrial is after Renaissance. And then modern is after that. And then atomic is after that. And then information is after that. I'm trying to remember if atomic was in the original version or not. It's been a long time since I played the original, so I can't actually remember. I don't know if it was. Oh well, that's fine. But, yeah, a bunch of stuff. I think these were already in the game. This mobile SAM thing probably wasn't in the game. I think it used to just be this anti-aircraft gun. I don't know if the anti-aircraft gun used to upgrade into this. I'm sure that's what it's for now. I'm sure this is an upgrade to the anti-aircraft gun. The one thing that they really have done, I can't really show it off now because I don't have the units, but we can go all the way down here. So let's see an archer, okay? So if you build an archer, then that archer eventually you will be able to upgrade it into a crossbowman. Okay, and then you will take that crossbowman and you will be able to upgrade that into, where is it? I'm trying to find it. I'm straining my eyes. Ah, here it is. The Gatling gun. So before, once you kind of had a crossbowman, it was basically done. It just kind of petered out because you stopped using bows and began to get into things like gunpowder and rifling with musketmen and things like that. So, yeah, the rifling over there. So, you stopped with crossbowmen here, and then when you entered Renaissance, arrows were pretty much old school. They were done. So, you just had to delete the units because they weren't any use for the rest of the game. Even if you had leveled them up in combat previously, they were just too weak. So all of that fighting, all of those levels that you got, all those perks that you got on your crossbowmen, your archers, and then your crossbowmen, all of that just completely wasted. Because now you need to delete the unit, because no matter how much you've buffed this crossbowman, you can see range strength 18. No, strength 24. You're not going to be better than a musketman. You'll shoot him from range once, yeah, but even after being damaged, he's just going to walk up into your face and instantly kill you. So, it was really a letdown. After this, you really had to go straight to siege units like this cannon. I mean, yeah, you have the trebuchet right here, but the cannon has much more power. Trebuchet isn't bad, but the cannon is obviously better, because it's a fucking cannon. So you had to get away from these quick range units and start going into a slower method of deploy it and then fire, set up and then fire, not just walk up and shoot at range. So now this will upgrade directly into this Gatling gun over here. Now it is a range of 1, so you do need to be right next to them, kind of like melee, but it is a ranged attack in that they do not counterattack you back. So you are safe from counterattack, but you're much more exposed. However, 36 strength to 18, it doubles. Its strength is double the crossbowman. So it upgrades, and it upgrades into something that's very, very useful. However, you do not have a quick range unit in the entirety of the Renaissance era. You only have the cannon, which is a setup and then fire. You don't have something like the crossbowman that just can shoot at range instantly. So, but you get spies there, so I don't know. I guess it can kind of balance out in a way. But that's it. I'm not going to look at the rest of it. So for now, let me go over here, menu, save game, save it right here on Let's Play Gods and Kings. There we go. Okay, so this has been Legendary Narwhal, and I'll see you guys next time.